Loving this heat wave, aren't you, boy? Where's the rabbies? Where's my rabbies? He looks every morning for rabbits and deers. Coming down this is a steep hill. It doesn't look steep, but he's bloody steep. We haul silage of this every summer up on the organic farm. All this. We've got 340 acres organic this side. What's not growing. And we haul that up over that hill twice a year usually. I think it might be once this year. It's green though. Rabbits and badgers, innit? Rabbies, hares, deers, the pigeon. Huh? Wow, good calf, isn't it? Effort calf. Ooh. Right, let's go and find a cow. Hopefully she follows us. Right, just turn off, mate. She smells that Calvin's trailer. Oh, what are we? Mark. Once she knows that calves in trailer, I'll say it. Take her all the way home.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm alright.
Alright, let's go. Huh? Oh, really? Where to here? There we go. She's in. This tractor here is all set. Ready for the next session of mowing. G135 front links and PTO on the front. Does mainly tractor work. He does the wagon feed and rain. Diet feeder is still going around 2 farms at the moment out of 3 feeding. We've got loader brackets for quickie loader. It's got the black wheels. We used to have a red one and another blue one like this with white wheels. They all have white wheels now. We've put on black wheels. And this one's got the LED lights. And we got this at the start of May. We swapped all the tractors in, apart from this one over here, what we kept from last year. G135 inside. He's 140 horsepower, 4-cylinder. He's about 2 ton lighter than a 175, I think. Don't quote me on that. 3 spools, nothing electric. All pretty basic, but pretty straightforward. Front and back PTOs, gear stick, hydraulics here, and you've got your control stick for hydraulics. Gear stick here, auto there. So he's A to D and 6 splitters in between. Loader stick here, auto hydraulic pins on the loader. What we like, speed it up. Aircon radio, Bluetooth radio, like every tractor's got now. He's a nice basic tractor. Pretty straightforward, but that's how we like it. No messing about. Dairy farmer's tractor, and also he does a bit of field work. Ideal. He's got the big 175 mirrors on it too. This N175 is bound to this farm here. He's last year's model. He's red with white wheels, what we used to have. We've gone blue and black wheels now, and we've got a green with silver wheels too. Actually, this one stays on the loader here now. He puts the sand in and he fills the diet feeder up down here. And he's just hit 4,000 hours. And he's going to need a new set of tyres someone, but he's a nice tractor. He's a Vershu too. What's everybody likes. I prefer the Actives because they're just simpler. But this Vershu I'll show you inside. got all this computer screen and whatnot. We don't use it a great deal. On the actives, the loader stick here is here. What's better? But it's not too bad here, it's alright. But if I had to choose, I'd have it here. Go on in. 2 o'clock. Okay, so the best milk in herd at the moment. We're overflowing the tank with these. Out by day on this, in by night. Looks like a lot of grass, but there ain't a lot at all. It's just green, if anything. They're not that interested in it. Go on. These are my Meta smart glasses I'm trying out. I got given them to try them out. I was quite surprised really. I didn't think they'd be that great, but the actual the footage on these is bloody like unreal. It's like as good as my phone. Let's get some blend in it. A lot of people are interested in these bins, what we got. What I like about these bins is you can put back in what you don't use. Right, I'm gonna let it mix up a little bit. Cows all waiting. It's all cows what have been milked. And it pees out really fast. There we go. Right, that's it, we're done, boy. Let's go. You want to jump out or you want to lift? Come on in, my boy. Oh, you're a dirty belly, you had a bath night. It's wagon here. Yeah, he doesn't usually go on a wagon, but he's alright. He's just like, where we used to cab suspension and whatnot, he's got none of that. Put a set of fan weights on the front to try to put a bit more weight on the front because it's so bloody bumpy, but helped out a little bit. This wagon's just come up a year old now. We're gonna have to really, like, you know, we try our best to look after our machines, but we're gonna have to really look after it now because he could be doing up to 5 farms feeding this winter. We might have another dairy up and running, and then he's gonna do all the dry cows floor feeding everywhere too. So that pushes out to 5. So see how we get on. Right, it's 3 PM. Feeding's done on this farm, that's milking, all cows are in. It's got a spring calving unit. Well, I call it spring calving unit, but it's spring and autumn now because TV completely screwed us over last July. So instead of buying a load of empty spring calving cows off another farm to restock, bought a load of autumn calvers to push the milk on. So I'm going to go out there, had a power cut out there, what's not great, but hopefully it's all sorted. And see the milking and whatnot, make sure it's all done alright, and then come back here, feed the calves, and then we're done for the day. Go on, hey? Yeah. You know, just about read this. I reckon Kate's milking a bit better tonight, this afternoon. No. Come on in. Come on in. cut all this crap off its tail. Ready for the wet weather. There we go. Yeah. Go on then. Out. Go on. Right. Good coat that. Yeah, he's smart. First one, checking young stock is about 17 minutes past 6 in the morning. It's about the 10th of August, I think. I check them early in the morning because it's just easier. Like they're more spread out. I find in the daytime, this hot weather, they're just bunched up under a tree or something, a nightmare to find. But this time morning, these are the crossbred heifers running with a bull. I've got a little bit of cake because the locals rang me up and said they heard a lot of blaring and they thought they might be out. But they look alright. Go on it. Right, that's a little bit. I'll come down with a snacker later on. About 145 in here. Too many for a 330 cow herd, but our cull rate's about 38% at the moment, and on top of that, we got TB in the herd what these are going to. So I'd rather have these than have to go and buy some. There's nothing like home reared heifers for your system, they just fit in a lot easier. Right, they look alright. We've got a TB test next Monday, and I'll do them for fly killer, I reckon, again, because the eyes are looking good this year. Last year I was constantly putting them down crush and doing their eyes, but now they look pretty happy. Right, so I've got this natural bit in the field here. What's a bit of a car door, and I'm going to trap them in here. Hopefully we'll get a snack when we feed them with a cake. TB day, we get a snacker with the quad bike, drive it in here because they used to chase that. Trap them in here, and then we'll probably have one gate in the corner because we're a bit short on crushes because we need them for the bigger ones. Pin them up against that gate and TB test them one by one and mark them with a marker spray. This, yeah, this is only half from here. We've got these. I've probably got a similar sort of size group somewhere else out in this field. What I'm gonna, so I don't know, 50. And that'll be the only ones without a crush. And everything else through the crush. We've got 3 crushes set up. Milking cows don't get the crush, they get all done at the front of the parlour. Right. Right, I'll tie that in here like this. So I want to go around with a on TB day. We get one lot of animals in. We start at 8 in the morning. We get one lot of animals in early so we can get going. Way before the vet turns up. And then as we're TB testing these, so I want to go around with quad bike and cake. And then get other groups in. And then we should be wrapped up by start 8, finish at 2ish. and then we're ready to do the milkers in the afternoon. That's Monday, and then we'll do it exactly the same second day with the other herd. And then that's Monday, Tuesday, and then we've got Wednesday off doing other jobs, and then Thursday, Friday, second run through. And we are shut down, so we've got to have a clear test, 2 clear tests, and this will be the first clear test, so there's no way we can out TV this time. But hopefully by bloody Christmas we might be out, who knows, we'll see. I'll tell you the results in my next video. Really dry silage is, but the cows are milking really well down here. We're having a really good summer milk wise with these cows, because they're eating a little bit of grass but bugger all, and then they come in here and they get about half their daily ration on this. What I like about this shed is we don't get not too much, well, we don't get hardly any problems with cell count, batter scans. It just runs really smooth. You've got to put more effort in because the cows are in, so you've got to do a lot more scraping up and whatnot. Feed round, we've got to make a lot more silage, but they it's just like, you know where you're going. Grazing system's good. It's not as good this year because there ain't no grass, but they're yeah, like, you know, I wouldn't change the 2 systems. Like, when the system's in place and it works well, so it works well on all the farms, and they're all slightly different, but it goes, you know, we want to go with that. We don't want to go to all the one system because in case it swaps around, like weather wise, the summers and the winters and whatnot.